Wagwan big man and actually wait no, there's more than Wagwan big men and big woman. Now that sounds like that it sounds like you're fat. Well anyway, uh Wagwan people, there you go, it's better. And welcome to the Bahrain McLaren career mode, episode number 14, if I am correct. In today's episode, we will be continuing our progression throughout the Giro with stage 7 between Vasto and L'Aquila, stage 8 between Tortoreto, Lido and Pinzolo, a time trial between Riccione and San Marino, then the rest day and 2 sprint stages, Ravenna Modena and Carpi Novi Ligure. Actually, we'll also probably do a Cuneo Pinerolo to end the episode, a 6-stage episode as always. Then when Mountain will kick in, we'll be doing less races per episode. There we go, much better. Wait, before we start the episode, if you're new and wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already, that'd be absolutely fucking brilliant. Also, thank you for 800 subscribers. We got them yesterday at the time I'm recording this, which is somewhere around the 17th of February. There we go. So yeah, thank you ever so much. That means a lot. Again, 2000 by 2021. That is the objective. Hopefully, we'll be able to move towards that. But yeah, enough talking. Let's go for stage 7 of the Giro d'Italia. All right, we're on the way for stage number 7 of this Giro d'Italia between Vinci and L'Aquila, I think. Vasto and L'Aquila. Riders are on a good day for some of them. Fielberhaus +3, Caruso +3, Haller, Hausler. It's a shame that we're not going to be using most of these. However, we are going to be able to send Hermann Pernsteiner in today's breakaway. I think that's a decent thing to do. So let's do that as soon as he's at the front of the peloton. There he goes, and there is the attack from the Austrian, following Van Wilder and Tonelli from respectively Sonnerb and Bardiani. Following me is Filozzi and Stan Vandenberg. I'm going to make sure that I'm not pacing in the peloton with Hausler and Colbrelli. But we should be doing fine, hopefully in a few kilometers. And if this breakaway can go to the end, I think you're looking at the winner of the stage. Right, we've entered the main climb of today's stage, the Svolte di Popoli. Don't ask me the translation, I don't know, I have no idea what it means. Breakaway is 1 minute and 30 seconds ahead of the peloton. Once again, the peloton is not going to be able, is going to like catch the breakaway really early in the stage. We just aren't allowed to have a gap. I don't exactly get why, if I'm honest. We're not particularly dangerous or anything. Like the peloton could just let us go, but no, they strictly refuse that, which isn't fun. Let's be honest, it's not fun. I'm not able to do anything whatsoever in the breaks. Colbrelli is currently being blocked by Bohorques from Astana. Hopefully he's not going to get dropped because of that, but I believe that he will because that's PCM. And yeah, we're approaching the summit of the climb though. Attacks from Filozzi. Vandenberg is trying to follow. I have never seen someone trying to follow with less passion and less strength than Stein Vandenberg. This is truly something to witness. But yeah, we've now made the move with Hermann Pernsteiner trying to come back on Filozzi. We're going to do so. We're going to try and take the KOM points. At least that'll be a satisfaction point for us. That's the only thing that I want right now is the mountain classification. Filozzi has attacked. We're going to counter him. We're going to overtake him. And we're going to add 8 points, I believe. No, 14 points, making this, making Hermann Pernsteiner first in the mountain classification of this Giro. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ulithi was behind me. So no, I'm not first because Ulithi decided to attack. Exactly 7 kilometers remaining in this stage, and we're about to we'll make our little train, the usual one, Pulse Bilbao Caruso. Not sure how it's gonna go. There are still 111 riders in this group. Usually, I'd have led my train for Sonic already, but because Borges blocked him during the salto di Campiglio, I don't know, the svolte di Popoli. There you go. Well, I got fucked. So yeah, I can't count on Sonny to win. Could have counted on Marco Halla. Honestly, couldn't care less about Marco Halla, which is why we're now in the wheel of Nils Pollitt, maybe trying to win after coming second yesterday. Pello Bilbao will be the one leading Damiano Caruso towards hopefully a W. Here goes the final sprint. Pello Bilbao, Caruso in the wheel. Can we hold on until the line with Damiano Caruso? Let's see. The win today in L'Aquila will be for Mr. Damiano Caruso ahead of Davide Formolo and Adam Yates. Decent day at the office for Bahrain McLaren. We start the episode on a dub. Right, win for Dominic Caruso. It went better than I hoped, and better than, well, actually no, better than I expected. Not that I hoped. Pierre brings him 6th, Wout Poels 15th. Formolo and Yates complete the podium. Yates is gonna make a nice comeback in the GC because of that. He now goes up to 2nd place. Caruso is now 10th, 18 seconds behind Tom Dumoulin. Points wise, it is still Viviani. Mountain wise, we're 1 point behind Diego Lisi with Hermann Pansteiner as we head towards Tortoreto leader for 240 kilometers of pure boringness. For this stage of the Giro. Now, before we move any further, this is a stage that I know for sure goes to the end. Like, the breakaway always win it. So Sonny Colbrelli is going in the break today. We're making big moves. We're gonna make shit. No. I panicked. I have panicked. I have attacked with my entire team instead of rest them, which is not ideal. Let's have them back in the peloton. There we go. Thank you, Heinrich. Thank you, Phil, for your cooperation. That was absolutely huge and humongous. Humongous, actually. Okay, let's just hope that the peloton allows us to go in the breakaway. As of right now, a lot of riders are trying to make a move, and that probably explains why the gap isn't exactly growing as much as I'd like to. But yeah, well, I'm gonna try my best to have Colbrelli in the breakaway no matter what. Okay, I do not like what's happening right now. There is so we have the rake, right? But there is no one from Androni. So Androni is pacing really highly in the peloton. But there's been a crash involving Pello Bilbao. And we're not managing to come back because we might be pacing, but the peloton is pacing as well. So I really do not like what's currently happening. Hopefully I'll be able to come back with Pello. Hopefully the breakaway will be able to have a gap. Like, this is a very long time trial, like a team time trial. Look, they're just the worst. I hate you, Androni. Alright, 40 kilometers remaining. Remember when I said that the breakaway always wins? It is the case, but when the peloton isn't acting like a dick, and they have been acting like dicks for, let's say, 180 kilometers. Like, genuinely, this is not fun. We've been pacing 80 the entire day with the breakaway. Pello Bilbao did manage to come back eventually, which was fun. Also, I just realized something. I had Colbrelli in the break, and I did not sprint for the intermediate points. So this was one of the dumbest things I have done in quite a while on PCM. And God knows I've done weird things. But yeah, now I'm just going to try and hold on to this group, making sure that I can follow Zander Arme as soon as he makes a move. Because, I mean, I know he will. He's literally fighting for the points for the mountain classification. So it is logical that he attacks. The aim being not to get dropped. We still have a shot of winning this thing. Right, let's be honest. The peloton slowing down at one point, that would make our job way easier. That is one of the things I'm looking forward to. Points today for Tom Schoens ahead of Zander Arme, so Rini Colbrelli is doing fine. Great, well done, Chief. Love that from you. Gap 2 minutes now over the peloton, paced by Joe Dombrowski, but he's looking really knackered. So that might be our window to try and gain some seconds on the peloton and hopefully fight for the win. All right, so now 20 kilometers remaining. And we are exactly in the position which I had sort of predicted in my head. We are 2 minutes in the lead. Now the question is, because I'm pretty certain this breakaway will win. The one thing I'm not sure about though, can I hold on? Can Colbrelli hold on to this group? I honestly would not be able to tell you that. If I can just hold on to this ledge, just this one, and like recover some energy in this descent, then maybe. If not, I'm fucked. And I believe that I am gonna be fucked at one point. Uh, I need to hold on to every little hill. Also, Peloton has stopped pacing, which is good for me, but in a way, it's an absolute burden because we have a new lead. Well, we may be looking at a new leader. Tom Schoens will most likely take the pink jersey at the end of today's stage. Yeah. Come on, Colbrelli, mate, just recover some energy. That's all I'm asking. Like, I'm not asking for much. I just want you to recover. The peloton is, oh wow, they've started pacing a lot. Okay. We're just gonna make sure the Caruso doesn't get dropped. Come on, Sonny. Come on, son. Like, if I can hold on, I think I could genuinely be a contender for the W. I just need to hold on. I need to make sure that no one attacks me. Uh, like that's this hill. This falls flat. It's 4 kilometers long. I just need to hold on to that. If I could make this with these 4 guys, the win is mine. I need to make sure, like, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna attack, like a Chad Hager. He's got everything to, like, he's literally, he should attack. Come on, Sonny, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be so close. I think even if I make it with them, I'm not sure I'll be able to like recover enough in the descent. But we're gonna try our best either way. 6 riders up. Oh, come on! I need to accelerate. I need to accelerate. Otherwise, if I'm getting dropped now, it's finished. Come on, hold on, son. Yes. No, I don't want applied automatic strategy. I don't know what that is. Wait. I'm panicking. Let me pause this for a second. Also, the peloton is moving mad. Sorry, Sonny in the wheel of Oliver Nassen. Tom Schoens is attacking in the descent. That is not what I am looking forward to. Sonny, you're gonna take the wheel of Tom Schoens because he just appears to be the best rider in this group. Should I take the lead? No, let's wait for a bit more. Let's wait a bit more. Let's take the left-hander. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1 kilometer to go. 1 kilometer to go. I've been dropped. I've been dropped. I have been dropped. Nope, nope, nope. The win today for Oliver Nassen ahead of Tom Schoens and myself. Disappointing. Disappointing. Could have done better. Could have done better. Well, I mean, I'll take 3rd place, but it's not what I was looking for to. I was looking for a win today. Could I have done better? Probably, yeah. I think I should have taken the lead in the descent. And I wouldn't have been able to get co-op. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's 3rd place nonetheless. GC-wise, Tom Schoens did make a comeback. He's now up to 14th. Domenico Caruso won the position. I don't know who got dropped, but someone did. Yeah, points-wise, we have not made a nice comeback, let's be honest. We're still behind Viviani. So yeah, that was not the best stage for myself. Hopefully tomorrow's time trial will be able to be better for us. It's a time trial where I've often done well. Hopefully the streak can continue between Riccione and San Marino. Alright, it's not our first rider to go, but we are going to start this time trial today with Hermann Pernsteiner. Hausler and Bauhaus have already crossed the line. They are extremely far down the order, and that has nothing to do with me completely forgetting how to do this time trial. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to find the correct strategy before the Domenico Caruso goes. Currently in the lead in San Marino is Ilan Van Wilder from Sunweb, ahead of David de la Cruz. David de la Cruz is honestly struggling. Like, going to Ineos kind of destroyed his career, which is odd. He was good with the Canuck, made the move towards the other big team and just crumbled. But yeah, Aman Panchana will be pacing 71. I believe it's going to be better. I was pacing 76 with Hausler and 73 with that house. Both of them died before the final climb towards San Marino. So hopefully that can change with this new strategy. If not, then I'll have to lower the rhythm once again until Domenico Rizzo can find the perfect strategy to win this time trial. Right, so Nico already has started his time trial in like at the back. No, he just started his time trial. There he goes, better. But I don't really care about him because now we're focused on Panchana. It is one of the best strategies I have pulled as of today. I mean, he still has yellow, so obviously that's gonna be my best thing, the best thing I've done. Can we be leading this time trial ahead of Ilan van Wilder? That is the question I am currently asking myself. Panchana across the line is going to come in position numero 6, 37 seconds behind Van Wilder. I gained a minute. No, I gained 30 seconds on Van Wilder in the final climb. But he has done an incredible climb because he is 17 seconds quicker than George Bennett. Okay, I think, to be honest, I have a hold of the strategy now. I think I can tweak it here and there regarding the rider. I think I've got it. Whirlpools on the road. We're gonna go 72 with Whirlpools. He's better than time trial and better in mountain, and actually better everywhere than Herman Panchana. So he'll be kind of like a guideline for Bilbao and Caruso, who will be respectively starting in 10 and 20 positions now. Cameron Meyer has taken first place in San Marino, ahead of Anthony Perez, Nicolas Conch. What? Interesting. Anthony Perez has the second time. Cameron Meyer's first. Cameron Meyer has put George Bennett 2 minutes down. That makes me think that maybe I have not got a hold of the strategy, because if I've lost 2 minutes 16 on Cameron Meyer with Herman Panchana, it's kind of dead. And it's a great day for Peyo Bilbao as he starts his effort as well. Mattia Cataneo has taken second place in San Marino, just behind Pavel Sivakov, 57.42 for the young Russian from Ineos, doing an incredible job today. Peyo Bilbao though, +4, fitness peak and all that. We're going to try 73 with him. And that's also what we're going to be rolling with for Damiano Caruso. What pulls at the second intermediate? 9th, 125 behind Juan Dennis. So overall, it's a very good time for Whirlpools. Where is Mr. Dennis? He is 8 kilometers away from the line, and he's probably going to take first place ahead of his teammate Pavel Sivakov. Is the man, the myth, the Caruso. I don't know if I should go. We're gonna go 72. I'd rather go safe in this time trial. If I lose some time with Bilbao, it's calm. I'm gonna go like 72, because Whirlpool appears to be like really on the edge, and he was placing 73. I can afford losing him. I can also afford losing Bilbao. Can't really afford losing Caruso. I know I said I was not going to be competing for the GC, but I mean I kinda am. Okay, interesting. Rondenis has put 1 minute and 40 seconds of a better time than Pavel Sivakov, which is absolutely terrifying, knowing that this time will most likely get beaten as well by the likes of Primoz Roglic or Tom Dumoulin. Oh, actually, Roglic is already 15 seconds down. Yeah, but there's a climb. Okay, let's take a look at what Pulse is gonna do. Caruso, has he crossed the intermediate? Not yet, in 3 kilometers. Okay. Wout is running out of energy, and that's a shame for him. We're gonna be yeah, like the 300, the 200 final meters will be tough for Wout Poels. Come on, all you got, all you got, all you got, all you got. Wout Poels across the line, second, 126 behind Rohan Dennis. Not bad. Okay, I've definitely overused Pierre Bilbao in this time trial. He's going to lose big today. However, Domenico Rizzo, I believe he's doing fine. I truly do though. So that's great. Yeah, Peyo is out of energy right now. Goodbye, Peyo, mate. It was fun while it lasted, but we'll now move our entire focus towards Domenico Caruso. All right, final 2 kilometers for Domenico. We've overtaken Dan Martin. Primoz Roglic in the exact same second as Ron Dennis in San Marino. Okay. Now, if we take a look at intermediate times. I am 119, Dan Martin 236, 135, 122, 132. Zakharin, Uran, Yates, and Dumoulin are the only riders who are better than me today. That's quite something for me. Damino is about to cross the line though. We're going to reduce his rhythm. I don't want him to drop towards well, just before the end. I really want him to go until the line. Domino Caruso across the line. We're going to sprint. It's going to be third place, 42 seconds behind Dennis and Roglic. I will gladly take such a result for me. That is big. That is really big. Okay, we're gonna go ×2 for like just the sake of it. Formolo across the line, it's gonna be 2:27 behind. Miguel Angel Lopez takes 5th position, 1 minute behind, so we are going to overtake him in the GC. We are also going to be overtaking Vincenzo Nibali, I believe. The answer is yes. Are we going to be overtaking Ilno Zakharin? He was ahead of us at the second intermediate in Faetano across the line for the Russian. It is 9th position. We will definitely be overtaking him. Can we overtake Mr. Rigoberto Uran? If we could maintain like a top 5, that'd be absolutely incredible for me. Uran, we are ahead of him. Richard Carapaz, we are going to be ahead of him because he cannot time trial for shit. Can like Roglic take the lead? Oh yeah, he definitely can take the leading jersey. Love that. Wait. Wait. Where's Bernal? Did Bernal genuinely lose more than 2 minutes? That's mad. Okay, Carapaz 14th place, 140 down. Adam Yates across the line, it's going to be 9th. And Dumoulin, can he take first place? Probably not. Yes, he can actually. It's a win for Tom Dumoulin ahead of Ron Dennis and Primoz Roglic. Domino Caruso in 4th place and Steven Kruijswijk in 5th. That's an incredible performance for myself. I'm going to be taking a 3rd place in the GC as well. It's going to be 1-2 for Jumbo-Visma. Dumoulin has taken a huge step towards the win of this Giro. He's now 38 seconds clear of Primoz Roglic, his teammate, and Domino Caruso in 3rd place, 1:04 down. Lopez, Uran, Yates, Zakharin, Carapaz, Nibali, and Carlos Alberto Betancourt in 10th position. Interesting position from the rider from Movistar, but why not? Okay, big performance today for myself. Huge time trial. Like, genuinely huge time trial. Egan Bernal lost 2 minutes and a half. That's mad. How is he still the best young rider though? Oh, okay, he's not. I was wondering why. But yeah, that's a huge time trial today for us. Dominic Caruso does the best. Ron Dennis thought for a while he was going to get the win, but no. It's a win for Jumbo-Visma, who beats Ineos today. And it's a 1-2 in the GC for Jumbo, which is scary. Pierre Bilbao is now 14th in the GC, Woutpool's 23rd, and will now have another flat stage between Ravenna and Modena. For fuck's sake. I was like getting hyped and all that, I was happy, and no, it's a sprint. Right, I was thinking about a word to describe this stage. I think it stands in 4 letters. The letters F, L, A, and T, which added together make the word tlaf. There you go. It actually is an anagram for flat, because that's what this race is. It's fucking flat. 140 kilometers without a single hill, not a false flat, nothing. Like, is this Italy or Belgium? Oh, actually, no, the Netherlands. Sorry, but this is this is bullshit. This is BS. How am I meant to take pleasure in playing in a fucking field? No, I disagree. This is not fun. Give me the mountain. This is a Giro. I haven't had a single climb yet. Alright, final 15 kilometers of this stage. I cannot remember the last time I was this bored. And I've watched someone sitting watching a wall for an hour and I felt more entertained. So, first of all, what's wrong with my life? And yeah, this is just not fun. This is the exact contrary or the antonym of the word fun. It's so shit. Anyway, I need to stop being angry at PCM, because I mean it's not PCM's fault for like being boring. It's mainly the Giros. Like, why would you make such a thing? Like, What pleasure do you extract from it? Nothing. There's no spectacle. I mean, you can't even have fucking echelons because there's no wind. Ah, I'm getting triggered again. Anyway, we need to catch breakaway. There is 6 kilometers to go, and there is a breakaway who is 30 seconds in dos lidos. That means in the lead in Spanish. It doesn't. Don't bother checking. Let's use the gel though. Phil Bauhaus will be leading Heinrich Hausler this time because Mr. Hausler has now reached its second fitness peak of the season after the Down Under. So Wagwan, no, why would I say Wagwan? I meant well done. Uh, but yeah, fitness peak for Hausler, so we'll change our train ever so slightly. There goes Heinrich Hausler with Colbrelli in the wheel. No Viviani directly in my wheel. No Viviani in my wheel. Can we overtake Christopher Halvorsen? The answer is a yes. It's going to be a 1-2 for the Bahrain McLaren team. Colbrelli wins ahead of Heinrich Hausler, Christopher Halvorsen, and Keesbol. I have fully spat at my screen, but we're all good. Viviani comes in 6th place. That's amazing. We love that. 1-2 for Bahrain McLaren on a sprint stage. You know what? This stage was not boring at all. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I took pleasure doing it. Ah, what a glorious time to be alive. Well, that was a really nice stage, topped by a really nice win by Sonny Colbrelli ahead of Heinrich Hausler. We take a 1-2 today. Christopher Halvorsen brings home 3rd place to end up on the podium. Disappointing performance by the sprinters, like the actual good sprinters. Viviani comes home in 6th. No signs at all of Mr. Gaviria, who finishes actually in 37th. Yeah, nah, this was slightly dead for the big sprinters. Ackerman in 7th. Sam Bennett in 10th. But yeah, we take the win nonetheless. That's the main thing, which means that points-wise, we are going to be taking the leading jersey. The leading jersey? No, the point jersey ahead of Elia Viviani. Next up, Carpine Novi You guessed it. Not only it's 200 kilometers long. Why is the Giro doing this? I swear the Giro is like trying to hurt me, like physically and morally. They're trying to break me. Like they gave me 140 kilometers of sprint, and now they're like, oh, you know what? How about 205? Yeah, fucking shit race. All right, we're on the way for 200 kilometers. It is a flat stage again. There is, however, it's like the Giro was slightly fancy. They were. I don't know, something came up in their mind, some fantasy things, I don't know. But there is a false flat. Look, there is a false flat. It's gonna be great. It's a 20 fucking kilometer false flat. I hate this game. And I hate this race. However, Colbrelli wearing the cyclamen jersey, we love that. Something we do not love though, my riders are starting to feel the fatigue. Haller, who used to be in a +5 every fucking day of the week, is now only in a -1. Pensteiner is struggling, Bauhaus as well. Bilbao is in an interesting position. He has a +4. He has a fitness peak. He also has 88 fitness. Yeah, not great. Not great for him. Caruso still running strong. I don't know how I'm doing this with him, but he is on a mission, and I love that. But yeah, 200 kilometers to simulate. I'll see you in roughly 185 kilometers. There's no way you're seeing me before that, unless Tom Dumoulin and Primož Roglic have both retired from the race. I was thinking, like, yeah, it's something that happens. I do sometimes think. Um, I'm saying that these stages are boring, all right? This one and the previous one and the previous one and the previous one and the previous one and all them ones. Because it's flat, all right? But I can go in times 8. Like, going through this stage takes me roughly 8 minutes. Imagine for someone like, let's say, Dumoulin or Egan Bernal, how boring does that, like, can that be? 200 kilometers of just flats. This must be so infuriating. Like, okay, you can rest, you can have some, I don't know, you can talk with your mates, but that must be the worst thing ever. I remember there was a stage on the Giro which was like, no, also on the Tour, which was from Brittany to somewhere in France, and it was like 240 kilometers long, and there was genuinely no hills. This must be the worst thing if you're a climber. If you don't like flat terrain, like like I don't like racing on flats, and I'm not a professional cyclist, nor am I actually any good at cycling. But I get bored if there's a flat portion, which is why I hate being in Paris. Well, I hate taking my bike because I live in Paris, and we don't exactly have the Mont Ventoux or the Angliru here. Like we've got what like sometimes we have a full flat. That's basically what we have. We have the tunnel in the Champs Elysees. That's like the highest thing we've got. But no, like it's I get bored on flat terrains. Imagine a professional cyclist. That must be incredibly dull. 33 kilometers to go though. 1 minute 28 is the lead for the breakaway, who's about to cross the intermediate sprint of Ponte Corone breakaway with Matteo Pellucci, Chad Hager, Remy Cavagna, Zander Arme, and Luis Mas Bonnet. How are we making echelons with no winds? Well, with no wind, sorry. How is that a concept? I physically cannot understand how this is happening. We've dropped Enric Mas though. He's gonna come back eventually, but we have dropped Enric Mas. We have not catched the breakaway though. We haven't caught the breakaway. Sorry, my bad. Not catched. That's just not English. But yeah, we are moving towards that aim. Chadega and Mas Bonnet are leading. They are 7 seconds ahead of Pellucci, Cavagna, and Zander Arme. Apparently, the group behind has managed to come back, which is great for them. Whoop whoop! I am happy. All right, Marco Halla, mate, start your sprint. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lego. Penstana is yeah. May you have that. Okay. Now it is a full flat sprint, as I had mentioned. Shit. No, 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 no. I'm panicking. There we go. I have panicked. I have lost my entire lead. I hate this game because I am not good at it. There goes Henrik Hausler. Can we make it back-to-back W's for Sonny Colbrelli? Probably not. We're most likely going to crumble across the line. And no, shut up, is Tim Merlier going to... Colbrelli? Colbrelli gets the W ahead of Tim Merlier. And Elia Viviani, Dominic Caruso in fourth. Ackerman in fifth. Okay, we need a photo finish. I'm going to need a replay of that, please. Because this was way too close for comfort between Tim Merlier and myself. Alright, so we've started our sprint. Actually, wait, can I make this disappear? Cheers, thank you. Okay, so we start our sprint. Merlier is already in my wheel. We launch here at the kilometer. Merlier, hey, look at how far Viviani is and how quick he comes back. This is nuts. Okay, let's try to actually have a decent photo finish if possible. I'm gonna be impressed. Shit, I missed. But like you can see we're inches apart. Like this is nuts. This is nuts. This sprint was mad. Who was in the lead at this point? Oh, it was House. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's try to time it again. We're gonna go in an easier camera for me to work with. Nice ass though. Why would I say that? Right. So at this point, Merlier is in the lead. I'm surprised that we came back. Okay, nice view to all, like through the Met Oil and all that, but we are ever so slightly in the lead. Like just by nothing, genuinely nothing separates us. And even Elia Viviani, he was coming back like 10 more meters. Viviani had this win, but he didn't. So fuck you, Elia, because it's another win for Bahrain McLaren on this Giro. Colbrelli is having the time of his life. I love flat stages. They are genuinely the thing I love the most on the Giro. Again, that's false. If you did not guess this, this was called sarcasm. I hate these races. But yeah, back-to-back dubs for us, though. Merlier and Viviani in the top 3, Caruso in 4th. Points-wise, we are now 15 points clear of Elia Viviani. Mountain-wise, it's still GC. I mean, there hasn't been a KOM in ages. There'll be a KOM normally tomorrow. GC-wise, we are still third as we now head for the final stage of the episode between Cuneo and Pinerolo. There is, look, there's a mountain. I know, right? Okay, we're on the way for this stage number 12, I believe, of this duel between Cuneo and Pinerolo. Caruso's got a +3, decent. Bilbao's got a +4, decent. Where's Herman? Herman's got a -1. Not decent, but we'll send him in a break either way because there is 32 points to take at the summit of the Montozzo today. Luis Masbonnet's already trying to make a move. I'm going to guess Diego Lisi will try to make a similar thing. Actually, no, he's way too close in the GC to be allowed to be in the break, I believe. So that's going to be a big fat L for Diego Lisi. Herman, mate, do you want to be at the front of the peloton, or do you want me to slap you 17 times across your entire face? Tige Benut has attacked. Oh, I see. Well, that's... come on, mate, I beg! Get a grip! You're being stuck behind Sam Bewley, Andrea Schillinger, and Stein Vandenberg. Like, who are you? Are you a professional cyclist, or are you just shit? Is that an attack from Stein Vandenberg, or is he just going to base? He is going to base. With Lawrence Nazan and Andrea Van Drame. Nice, well, finish your... I'm going to let you pace, and then I'll attack. Right, we're going to start the Montezzo in the peloton. We have not been able to catch the breakaway, and Herman Pansteiner has been dropped. So, yeah, things aren't exactly looking great for us, if I'm honest. But it's fine, we move. Woutpols will be leading our local train with Bilbao and Caruso in the wheel. If Sonic already can hold on, I mean, I don't think he will, based on the fact that he is not a climber. And the fact that Woutpols is currently getting dropped because this game is fucking trash. But yeah, Gaviria has nearly dropped me. Again, I hate this man. Tige Benut on his own, he is going to take, well, I mean, he is trying to take all the points for the mountain classification. I rate the effort. Do you know what? Fuck it, let's pace with Woutpols. I have nothing to, I can pace, I don't really mind here. And like, as long as he is still healthy for once, we might as well try to like extract as much. Come on, mate. There's literally a gap. I swear to God. Wow. Oh my God. You're so fucking useless. Oh my God. You're like a screwdriver, but without a tip. Like, you're a tool. That's what you are. Sorry, I love you, well. I genuinely do like you as well. But you are being really not smart. Although, to be fair, he is at the front of the peloton, something I cannot say about Peter Bilbao, who is now being blocked by, I believe, David Godu. Nope, Valentin Madouas. There we go. Come on, there's so much fucking gap! Look at you, Peyo. Just get on your fucking pedals and pedal. Is that a word? Do you say pedal as a word? I don't know. We do in France. We're gonna catch good old Tige, though. Yep. Sorry, mate. Loved you with my my Sunweb career mode. I think you won something with me. I think you won the Flash Roland, didn't you? Nope, I am panicking again. Wow, that was fun. Cheers, lad. Alright, we move. Caruso is going to be the one taking the points today at the Montozzo. We have dropped Diego Ilisi, and Diego Ilisi is coming back. Oh, Enric Mas. Oh, Enric Mas. The white jersey, who is the actual white jersey. It's not even Bernal. It is the actual white... Wait. Where is Bernal? Did Egan Bernal like took a -17 in mountain? Can he actually climb? Okay, I must have missed him. Wait, Carabaz, Dennis. No, wait. Am I blind? That's Van Baal. That's Yanni Moscon. That's Filippo Ganna. That's Pavel Sivak. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's unexpected, isn't it? Egan Bernal is like a kilometer down on the road. Right, Payo, mate. Cheers for your work. You've been an absolute great teammate. Caruso's going to take 32 points. Wag one, we're going to get a new jersey today. After the points one, we have the mountain one. Love that from you, son. Right, some groups are going to come back though, I believe. Oh, we had dropped Primoz Roglic and Miguel Angel Lopez, yeah? Fucking hell. What's happening in this Giro? Oh, they're not going to come back. They are definitely not going to come back. 42 seconds. Okay. Jigger, mate. Keep the rhythm. Maintain the rhythm like that. Yeah. They might come back with Van der Poel though. Yeah, Mathieu Van der Poel are going to bring. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Miguel Angel Lopez, mate. What's happening to you? Miguel Angel Lopez is the shadow of himself. Is that a sentence? I don't know, but he is. I think struggling is one word I'd choose. The other is in 4 letters. It's spelled with the letters SHINT, which together make the word t, but it's an anagram for shit. Hey, there you go. Whirlpools, though, pacing with Pello Bilbao in the wheel. I am going to destroy. Well, cheers, mate. You have done a stellar job. You know what? I've insulted you across the entire climb of the Montoso, but you, sir, are a freaking legend. Love that from you. The one thing I'm not happy about, though, there is a cobble sector, and neither Bilbao or Caruso are actually made for cobbles. Did we just drop Roglic again? Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't understand what's happening here. Like, I physically cannot comprehend what's happening. Tom, fuck you. Fuck you. Do not dare attack right now. Like, I ain't your mate. Don't attack. I don't know who you think you are, boy, but you are not doing what you think you are gonna do. There's so many pronoun games I'm lost. However, we might be looking at another W for Domenico Caruso. Not only am I going to take second place in the classification, but it's going to be a un dos for Bahrain McLaren today. Once again, Bilbao wins ahead of Domenico Caruso and Tom Dumoulin and Rohan Dennis and Carapaz, Yates, Van der Poel. This is too easy. This is too easy. Like, it genuinely, I don't understand. There's like the fact that I'm winning. Okay, I can get behind that. Like, I know my worth on PCM. I know how good I am. Well, not I'm not that good, but I know I can defend myself. But we've just put 2 minutes 43 on Primoz Roglic, who, granted, is the teammate of Domenico Caruso. I get that. However, because there's a massive if. Well, it's not if. It's an oof, if anything, for this man. Look, Heinrich Hausler, right? We're talking about Heinrich Hausler, 58 mountain, 64 hills, is going to finish with Egan Bernal. And there was no punctures, no crashes, nothing of the genre. Look, he's struggling. What's happening to you, Egan, mate? I know I'm saying this and you're going to bully me in the Tour de France, but what's going on? It's another double for us. How many doubles is that on today's episode? We started with Vastel-Aquila. We had a win. Then a third place. Then fourth. Double, win, double. We've had 4 wins out of 6 stages. That is a very productive episode from us. Love that from me. Roglic gets dropped by 2 minutes 38. And, I mean, so you've got Team Lambolisme here, okay? Okay, did you have Roglic? They have Dumoulin as their leader. I get that. However, can someone explain Miguel Angel Lopez losing 2 minutes 40? He's a climber. If he had been dropped on the cobbled sectors, I could have understood. Like, he's got 57 cobbles. I get that. But mate, you got dropped in the Montoso because Wout was pacing. And to be honest, Wout finished ahead of all of yous. I do not understand what's happening. Mate, Viviani finished ahead of Bernal. What's happened? Where is he? He finished with... Yeah, there he goes. 75th. He lost 6 minutes 41. What is wrong with this Giro, mate? Well, I mean, it's going to be a great end to this episode, though. We'll end in second place of this Giro. I'd, I'm lost for words. I am genuinely lost for words, though. Okay, points wise, we have the lead with Colbrelli. Mountain wise, we have the lead with Caruso. Young wise, we that sounds mad. Enric Mas has got the lead, and the best team is still the Team Ineos, despite today's abysmal show. But yeah, that's it for this episode number 14 of the no no of the Bahrain McLaren career mode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. Next episode, we'll see the first few mountains of Italy. Hopefully, it'll be fun. 2 more episodes. You know what? I'm gonna move up my objectives. I'm saying we are gonna be top 3 of this Giro with Caruso. That would be impressive. But yeah, here's my fitness peaks. It's struggle down. Like we are struggling right now. As soon as Bilbao loses his fitness peak, honestly, I'm fucked. The good thing is it was triggered on the first day of the Giro and it lasts 18 to 24 days. So if anything, like, wait, 9 and 18, that's going to be 27, 27. He could potentially lose it here. However, I'd love it if he could lose it on the 30th. That'd be nice. But yeah, and I said that was it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like down below if you're new on here and watch my content on a regular basis, but unsubscribe to the channel, then I'd kindly ask you to do so. That'd be fucking fantastic. And yeah, I shall see you in 3 days for the next episode of the Giro d'Italia. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and goodbye.